Alright, welcome back everyone, and we are going to be doing something a little different. So I am going to be streaming this in case anyone wanted to watch on YouTube and everything. But we're going to be ending Act 1, Rising Tensions. As the orcs of the Darkmind clan are being hunted down by their forces, General Greymore and his companions finally arrive at General Cleavehand's camp. The camp is filled with a sheer endless amount of warriors. In the northeast of the camp lies the dreaded Dead Mountain. Many believe that there lives something terrible. No creature has ever returned from there, but this is of no concern to the Imperials, who have to focus on the demonic threat. Meanwhile, having heard of the attack of the Darkmind clan, Rangool, the chieftain of the Deathbreeze clan, calls upon his trusted allies on the Orc Islands. Ah, General Greymore, General Blackwolf, and General Berengar. I was hoping I would meet you here. Greetings, Lord Genethus. It is good to see you. I see the men are preparing for battle well. Indeed they are. General Cleavehand is making preparations for a counter-offensive. He intends to retake some of the lost land to strengthen our position. Given how he has decided to use this as a line of defense, that shouldn't be difficult. Even the orc camp we just destroyed had a better defensive position than this. The other generals and I have tried to tell him that this position was not the best, but he insisted that this was going to be our line of defense. He was the one put in charge, so it is his decision to make, even though I do not understand his reasoning. Cellier is a master when it comes to defending castles and other strong defensive positions. I don't understand why he would set up his defenses in such an open area. I will ask him about it later. Indeed, he will require many soldiers to defend this position, which is yet another reason why it is good that you and I are finally here. We should meet with Cellier. He is already expecting us. I agree. I have taken enough of your time, Sir Larrig. I need you to help me with coordinating the northern defenses. Of course, Lord Genethus. Ah, General Greymore and General Blackwolf, I have heard you had successfully dealt with the Greenskin Raiders. They could have been a real threat to our supply lines. Well done. Thank you, General Shivar. What are you? Farragon. Dorbrick. I heard you attacked the orcs. How typical of you to attack without thinking about it first. You're lucky you weren't even left to your own devices. Otherwise, you wouldn't be standing here. No thanks to you, Farragon. The bear endures while the bull charges into certain death like a moron. As much as I would like to have had be the one sent to support you, if only to show you that my soldiers outclass yours, I could not leave my post. Setting up the defenses here requires my full attention. So you are hiding behind the walls of the Emperors while they attack his lands. I am building these walls so that you have a place to heal your wounds after you charged him with your head right into a wall, Dorbrick. I am following my orders. I distinctly recall you telling me to always follow orders back when I was still young. Enough of this nonsense. I will be going to Cellier now. You can either tag along or punch each other to death. Grr, fine. I don't want to see his face any longer. The feeling is mutual. I don't understand. They're equals. Shouldn't they get along? This is not how things work, Adale, sadly. Did you just call Blen my equal again? Ah, there you are. We have been waiting for your arrival. It is good to see you all in one piece. Good to see you too, Cellier. You're in your element, I see. Maybe later, Dorbrick. Setting up the defense and planning our counterattack requires my full attention at the moment. General Greymore, we heard about your battles against the orcs. Outstanding work. I couldn't have done it better myself. High praise coming from you, General Prideblade. Thank you. Yes, it seems that General Greymore has once again saved the day. The orcs could have been a real threat, after all, despite being simple savages. Surely not a challenge for you. They put up more of a fight than we expected, and You still managed to beat them, of course. I did not expect any less from you, old friend. We should get to business, General Cleavehand. Of course, you are right, General Elvar. Enough praises for now. Yes, enough of this nonsense. You are making my ears bleed whenever you call Blenny a hero. Cellier, what is going on here? Why are you setting up our defenses here? This is by no means a strong, important strategic position. You were put in charge because of your experience with defending castles and fortified positions. This is not like you, old friend. I know what I am doing, Belen. None of the nearby fortifications were satisfying. I had to choose between giving up more ground to the demons or pushing forward. I choose to set up our defenses here instead. Here in the shadow of the Dead Mountain, we will halt the advance of the demons. Why is that? The mountain holds absolutely no importance as far as it is worthless. As I am sure you know, Lord Harmos, nobody who enters the mountain ever comes back. Not to mention that the garrison that was meant to guard the entrance to the mountain just disappeared. No corpses, no destroyed buildings, nothing. It is all gone. Don't you think it is a bit far-fetched? Yet an entire outpost just disappearing is unusual and likely to the work of the demons if it is true at all, but still, how can we know the attackers came from the mountain? What if there is some sort of demonic power up there? What if it is trapped and wants to be freed by the demons? No, I am not willing to take that risk. I don't think you'd believe in these rumors, Cellier. It's a mountain, not enough. This decision is final. We have already invested too many resources into fortifying this position to stop. I have had enough of other officers questioning my authority. I will have no more of it from no one. Cellier. Of course, as you wish, General. That outburst was something new. We are not questioning your authority, Cellier. We were just wondering. It doesn't matter. You've made your point very clear. Dun dun dun. Shall we proceed, General Cleavehand? Yes, we shall. The demons are sending their slaves to infiltrate the kingdoms, opening portals behind our front line. They're killing civilians and soldiers alike. We are trying to put an end to it, but there's just too many of them. We will try to force the demons to focus their attention on their own front lines instead of starting our counter-offensive. I want you, Lord Harmos, and Lady Ailedale to work together in this offensive. Of course, General Cleavehand. I already assured General Blen of my help, and I'll gladly continue to aid him in any possible way. With pleasure, General Cleavehand. Blen, General Greymore, saved my men and I from the orcs, and he fights for the Empire, so I'll be more than willing to follow that order, unless I'm needed elsewhere, that is. Zoya, I want you and your men to... I had to suffer Blenny's presence for long enough, Cellier. I don't care which part of the front line you send me. Just make sure I am rid of him, will you? As you wish. We can still discuss the details later. General Cleavehand, I suggest that we let our newcomers rest. They must be tired after this long journey. Bah, nonsense. No, General Heron is right. Get some rest. Tomorrow we ride against our great enemy. Thank you for coming, my friends. It is time for the Deathbreeze clan. No, for all orcs to change their fate. As you all know, I always wanted to do more than simple pillaging and raiding. I will be blunt. Our race is in danger. Dun, 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 dun. Ever since the arrival of our race on this continent and the Lost War, the clans have been unable to unite. Temporary alliances quickly fall apart, and the clans would fight each other as eagerly as any other race. Meanwhile, the other races are gaining power. Ever since the Imperials took over, raiding the kingdoms has become more and more dangerous. The Orc Islands may be our home, but they cannot feed our race, especially as we fight each other. There can only be one solution. The clans must unite, How do you intend to do that, Rangool? The clans have always fought each other, unless they was a chieftain who united the clans to lead them against the enemies of the orcs. Isn't that what you intended? Yes, the clans are too divided, Rangool. The Gold Axe clan only cares for gold. The current leader of the Blood Hand clan only wants to show how much stronger he is than any other warrior. The Skullblade clan is filled with... Exactly. This is the reason why they must be united, old friend. If they are not, it is only a matter of time until our race destroys itself. Father wants to call for a meeting of the clans, Efrog. He will convince them to join him in his invasion. Together, all clans united under his banner, we will crush the humans and take their realms for our own, while they are busy with the demons. The Imperials and the demons are both gathering large armies at this very moment, but at the same time they are too busy fighting each other. It might just work, if you can rally the other clans. Even though we are one of the more powerful clans, we are going to need the support of at least one more large clan to convince the other clans. The Gold Axe might join us if we pay them enough. I would also like to see Hortnock again. It has been a while. I am not so sure. The mercenaries are interested in gold, not land. They might as well just be bought by the Imperials to either return home or even turn against us. It is hard to trust a clan whose chieftain never shows himself and seems to care for nothing but gold. Interestingly, I have been approached by a messenger from their chieftain. He must have learned my intentions and has already declared that, and I quote, he considers it a worthwhile cause to invest troops and resources into, if the promised profit is found satisfying. I'll never get used to the way the Gold Axe clan talks. Anyway, if the Gold Axe clan has somehow learned of your intentions, maybe others have as well. Perhaps, but this is not our concern. For the time being, the Gold Axe clan would be a good start, but I think we should secure the aid of yet another clan to increase our chances. What do you have in mind, Rangool? The Darkmind clan, they have provoked the Imperials into attacking them and now find themselves on the brink of extinction. I knew that fool Grail would go too far eventually. As did I, but this is an opportunity for us. We could send a small force to sail through the rivers of lore and rescue the Darkmind clan. Their warriors know the meaning of honor, so we could convince them to join us. It sounds dangerous to travel far behind enemy lines, Father. I volunteer too. I admire your bravery, Vanessa, but it is too dangerous for you. I have no doubts about your abilities as a warrior, but the Darkmind clan is facing total annihilation by the humans. It would be unwise to send a human to aid them. Of course, I understand. I will go there myself. I would not send anyone else on such a dangerous mission if it will give the Darkmind clan a better picture of our intentions, if I, as the chieftain of our clan, traveled there myself. I will prepare a small group of warriors, Rangool. Taking too many with you would only increase the likelihood of you being discovered. Thank you, Efrog. We must depart as soon as possible. One-Eye, you were completely silent during our conversation earlier. Is something wrong? Rangool, I think this is a mistake. The humans are on edge, and so are the demons. There's going to be an all-out war with countless warriors fighting on each side. Grail and his clan thought they could profit from this, and look what happened to them. It is not without risk, I know, but it is the best chance we have, trust me, One-Eye. United, the clans are a force to be reckoned with. Uniting them is one thing, Rangool. Convincing them to go on the war instead of another raid is something completely different. Don't underestimate the humans, Rangool. I made that mistake in the past. It cost me the lives of many friends, and my eye. Can you keep a secret to yourself, One-Eye? Of course. I do not underestimate them. Trust me, I am well aware of the risk. However, if the humans win their war and push the demons back, they will come for us next. And if we fall, we will fall if we stay here. It is true that we are giving them only more reasons to attack us, but do they really need any more? Even without the attacks on their settlements, the Imperials are xenophobic. Sooner or later they would come for us, even if we had never attacked them. This isn't the best chance we will ever get, One Eye. It is the only one. Ba-ba-ba. Now, we will go on to Act 2. Act 2, Chapter 1, Rescue. As the Imperials are starting their counter-offensive against the demons, several platoons of the regiments that fought against the Darkmind clan are still hunting down the survivors of the onslaught, wishing to entirely destroy the clan and then rejoin their regiments. Rangool and Efrog lead a group of warriors to the forest they are fighting in, using small ships and rivers to avoid any shore defenses. Upon reaching the forest, they quickly come to realize that the Imperials have started to burn down the forest to fumigate the orcs like insects. Okay, so we will get that all set up and going. So yeah, let's keep this going, shall we? Human, we surrender. You won the moment you killed the chieftain. Do with us as you please, but we beg you, spare the children. They have done no wrong. Please show mercy. You are talking to a Knight of the Wolf Regiment, not some small-minded ambassador of the kingdoms who could have been bewitched with your foul, disgusting appearance, barbarian. Tell me where the hideout of the remaining warriors of your clan is located. They are scattered all around the forest. There is no hideout. Please. So you have chosen death. Wolves. Wait, there is a camp to the north of here. I have not been there. We were trying to reach it. Please show mercy. If your words are true, then you have done us a great service, Greenskin. However, you are a fool if you believe that we would let any of your murderers can survive. Instead, I will have my wolves feed on your beasts. No, please. You spared me. Why? You were smart enough to betray your kind by telling me where to find them. The wolf appreciates this, enough to keep you alive, for now. What do you mean? You will be our prisoner. You will survive. Is that simple enough for you to understand? The Imperials have brought fire and destruction upon the forest where the Darkmind clan has been hiding. We must find any survivors as soon as possible. This place stinks of death and scorched corpses. I think we are too late to save anybody here, Rangool. Wait, over there. Deathbreeze clan, what the hell are you doing here? I am Rangool, chieftain of the Deathbreeze clan. My warriors and I have come to support your clan against the Imperial's raider. Now, who are you and what is the situation? I am Wrath Wolfscar, leader of the remnants of the Darkmind clan. You are too late. My clan has been defeated. The Imperials sent the tallest and strongest humans I have ever seen against us. They broke through our defenses and destroyed everything that stood in their path. The chieftain failed to see reason and died for it, along with countless others, warriors, women, children, slaughtered like cattle. They are already burned down most of the forest and plan to burn down this little remaining part as well, just to kill everyone inside. They don't care if they burn innocents or even their own men. They just want to annihilate us. They will pay for their crimes. I will get that bastard Greymoor and kill every single Imperial I encounter. I don't care how long it takes. His head will be mine. First, you need to regroup. You cannot fight them alone. You cannot fight them here. You need to evacuate. The damn Imperials left some of their forces behind to finish us off. We can't retreat while having them at our backs, chasing us no matter how far we go. Very well then. My warriors and I will support you by taking out their forward bases while your clan prepares to leave. I will just need some of your warriors. Why would you even want to help us, Rangool? All the other clans left us. What do you hope to achieve for saving my clan? I fight not only for one clan, but for our entire race, Wrath, and I have plans to save our race from destroying itself. I wish to unite our people. For that, I will need all clans, including yours. That's ambitious, to say the least. I can't see that working out, the clans having united since the days of our arrival of our ancestors on this continent, but I'd be a fool to decline offered help. Very well, Rangool, I will personally assist you in taking out these filthy Imperials. We can still discuss your plans later. Bum bum bum. Okay, first things first, let's save this. And yeah. We are just really doing and getting into it. So, okay.
Need something.
Okay, let's take this group and start exploring. Upgrades all around.
Ready to work. Let's ride. Ready to work.
Okay.
Say the word.
Yeah, let's not attack them, that's for sure. Okay, just want to make sure that I am able
No problem.
to
Research
just
complete.
get over there when I need to.
Research complete. Yes, chieftain. Yeah. Research complete. No problem. Research complete.
Charger. Slayer. Fortified.
Yes, chieftain. What you want? Trouble.
Imperial scum, I will tear you and feed you to my wolves. Huh, quite the tongue you got there, Orc. Let's tear it out and feed it to the wolf regiment. I spit on your empire and emperor human. You will all be crushed.
Ready for battle. Death to all who oppose the Horde. Okie dokie. I can do that.
Actually, no.
Happy to.
Alright, runts, move out. Let's slaughter some greenskins.
Research complete.
Okay,
Research complete.
now,
Need
I
something.
don't remember where that was heading to.
Say the word.
So we're gonna stay here as we wait to see if we run into an attack wave or not.
What is your will? Say the word. Yes, chieftain.
Is it over here? Or is that attack wave coming?
Say the word. No problem. Need something. Research complete. Say the word. Research complete. Gosh,
The
what troubles you?
wolf regiment.
Our allied town is being attacked.
There it is.
Yeah. Gosh. Death to all who oppose the Horde! Yes, chieftain! Blood cry! Say the word!
Let's see if we can find any clues. Jeez. God dang it. Jeez. Get over here, get over here, get over here. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, there's...
What troubles you? I'll need something.
Okay.
Say the word.
2 more.
What do you want? Okie dokie. Work. I can do that. Need something. Yeah.
Okay, now that we've defended them,
Say the word.
what I will do
Something you're doing?
is actually send some peons over here to defend. Okay.
Let's see if we can find any clues.
We're under attack! Ready to work. Ready for battle. Yes, chieftain.
Okay, that has now been all cleared out, which is great.
Ready to work.
That's gonna be a nice to fight
Command me.
through.
Need something.
Okay.
Yes, chieftain. Take off. Taste my steel. Yes. Happy to. Okie dokie. Happy to. Something you're doing? Say the word. Our town is under attack. Need something. Our allied town is being attacked. Research complete. Something you're doing? Our town is under attack. Say the word. We're under attack. Yes. We're complete there. What do you want?
You guys are completely stuck.
Need something.
Okay, well, that's fine.
We're under attack. Something you're doing?
Now they're attacking me over here.
What
Okay.
do you want? Work. What is your will? Ready for battle.